I'm WonderMel. Some of you might have seen my last video. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to E3, but what I do have for you instead, gentle viewer, is a world exclusive video of David Cage talking about his new game, Beyond Two Souls, out on the PlayStation 3 next year. So, let's find out what David Cage has got to say. He's French. Hello. I am David Cage. I'm here to talk to you today about my new game, Beyond Two Souls. The game is not called Beyond Two Souls. That would be silly. The colon is, you know, the sound of the punctuation of the dot and the dot is the colon. The game is actually called Beyond Two Souls. I am not a doctor. I do not know what lies beyond the colon. I doubt it is two souls. If I had to say, I would say the lungs lie beyond the colon. This is my guess. I don't know. But this is not what the video is about today. So my new game, Beyond Two Souls, as we all know, is starring the very famous actress Ellen Page. She's famous in Hollywood and she's playing the young girl character in a game. So I thought that this would be very hard for her, you know, because she is a Hollywood actress playing a normal young girl. So what I did was to help her get into character was I went out and I bought her some Barbie dolls, some Bratz dolls, some Disney princess and some fucking My Little Pony. And I just said, Ellen Page, you go to town, just play with all the toys, get into character, to be fucking beautiful. So she did. And I think it works and her character is really coming along now. It's very good, so it works. So as we know in the game, Ellen Page is a young girl and she spends a lot of the time running away from the cops. So in the game you spend a lot of time punching cops in the face and punching them in the balls and kicking cops in the face and kicking them in the balls and shooting them in the face and shooting them in the balls, and it's quite a harrowing game. So because of that we have put in this extra character of the fairy, the Navi character, and when things get just, you know, too much, what you can do is you can just jump into this Navi character and you can just totally fuck shit right up, you know. So you can knock over coffee cups as this fairy, you can knock over bottles of water, there are some of them through the game. Sometimes we have, you know, oranges and little balls, you can just knock them right over too and just totally fuck shit up. But you know, this is how we add in replayability into the game, you know. We have a trophy in the game called who you calling a fucking fairy, and this is what you get for knocking over all 20 coffee cups in the game. So you're doing one playthrough, you miss a coffee cup, you're just fucked for the rest of that playthrough. You have to play it again to get the trophy, you know. So we think about these things when we make the game, you know. Used game industry is very big these days. So in the game Beyond Two Souls, the other thing we have been thinking about is how will Ellen Page, his character, regain health, you know, if she has been kicked in the face or shot in the face or kicked in the balls or punched in the balls. Then we were thinking she could take a fucking medikit or something like that, or, you know, take some booze, but it didn't really make much sense, you know. If you get punched in the face, you know, a medikit is not going to help you very much. So what we thought was of something that is very healthy, very good for you. So what happens in the game is if you get shot in the face or shot in the balls, you find an orange, you eat the orange, you regain your health. So what happens is you jump into Navi, the fairy, you find an orange, you press a button to kick the orange towards Ellen Page, you jump back to Ellen Page, she catches the orange in her mouth. You know, it's a quick time event, you know, I like those a lot. So that is something that we have thought about, we are very happy with. So thank you very much for listening to my speaking today on Beyond Two Souls. I hope you buy the game when it comes out next year. I hope to see you again. Thank you very much. I'm French. That was David Cage. He's very French. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have more videos up in the future with interviews with gaming celebrities and other such fun, exciting things. So I hope you come back and watch them again. I broke him. I've been WonderMel. You've been wonderful. Where do you want it? Bay 12, please.